Facts and Factoids. Series 1.
What is intestinal obstruction? Any hindrance in the movement of feces or chyme through the intestine. Common symptoms: cramps, vomiting, nausea, and failure to pass gas and feces. About 85% of all obstructions occur in the small intestine. The remainder affect the large intestine. Two types. 1. Mechanical obstruction. 2. Non-mechanical obstruction. Most obstructions are mechanical. Hernias of the bowel, or twists that pinch the bowel shut. Intestinal tumors, or adhesions, or foreign objects lodged in the bowel. Non-mechanical obstructions. A halt in peristalsis, often when movement of the intestine is inhibited by trauma, or of any surgical-related condition.
Human rights. What are human rights? Human rights are basic rights like a right to justice, a right to equality, a right to adequate food, etc. Human rights enable us to respect each other and live with each other. People all over the world have been concerned with human rights. Human rights have evolved over many centuries. They were widely recognized, accepted, and expanded in the 20th century. All children, women, and men have human rights which entitle them to live with dignity, with true worth, or with self-respect.
Amphibians and their orders. Amphibians are cold-blooded vertebrates. That means they have a backbone. They can live both on land and in water, but reproduction is done in water. Frogs, toads, newts and salamanders belong to this genus. Scientifically, they are classified into 3 orders. Name of the first order: Anura. Example: frogs and toads. The second order is Urodela. Example: newts and salamanders. The third order is Apoda. Example: Sicilian. Sicilians have no legs. They are almost blind.
Spirit money, or ghost money. Strange customs. Spirit money, or ghost money, is money used to appease or communicate with spirits. It is a practice in Chinese spiritual traditions. This spirit money is similar to money receipts. There are also some images with spirit forms. It is available in traditional Asian costume shops, or scrapbooking shops, or in Chinatown. Other varieties of mystical papers such as joss, fu, paper horse, are also used as spirit money. The Chinese believe that, by burning this spirit money, messages can be sent to the spirit world.
Human kingdom has seen many deadly virus attacks. Cholera, bubonic plague, smallpox, and influenza are few of the most brutal killers in human history. A brief look into the accounts of the pandemics in the past. Antonine Plague, 165 AD. Plague of Justinian, 541 to 542. The Black Death, 1346 to 1353. Third Cholera Pandemic, 1852 to 1860. Flu Pandemic, 1889 to 1890. Sixth Cholera Pandemic, 1910 to 1911. Flu Pandemic, 1918. Asian Flu, 1956 to 1958. 1968, Flu Pandemic. HIV or AIDS Pandemic, 1976 to till date. COVID-19, 2019 to till date.
Who is the father of the animation? The answer could be Zenas Windsor McKay. Initially, he worked for dime museums. In 1903, he joined the New York Herald. His first animated movie Little Nemo was released in theaters on April 8, 1911. It was made by him in black and white, with 4,000 drawings. He released his second animated movie, How a Mosquito Operates, in 1912. His next animated movie was Gertie the Dinosaur. His techniques were later followed in Walt Disney's animated films. Walt Disney honored McKay's techniques and paid tribute to McKay in 1955 on an episode of Disneyland named The Story of Animated Drawing.
George Lucas, most successful movie maker of Hollywood. He is an American film director, producer, screenwriter, and entrepreneur. He made Star Wars and Indiana Jones under the banner Lucasfilms. He created history by making these movie series. He was the chairman of the company until it was sold to the Walt Disney Company. George Walton Lucas has been nominated to 4 Academy Awards. They are among the highest money-making movies at the box office. He is best known as one of history's most successful producers.
Why does fainting occur? Why does our head fall down first when we faint? Fainting is called hypoxia. Brain function is particularly dependent on oxygen. Our brain uses more than 25% of the body's oxygen supply. At rest it is about 20%. If there is not enough oxygen supply to the brain, we faint. In such a case, the head first tilts towards the ground in an attempt to immediately take in oxygen. This is because more oxygen is concentrated closer to the earth due to the effect of gravity. If hypoxia persists for more than 2 minutes, permanent brain damage is possible.
What kind of fish should be kept in aquariums? Brief story. Aquariums were first used by the Romans. They became a popular hobby in Europe in the 15th century. 4 types of fish are kept in home aquariums. Tropical freshwater species. Tropical marine species. Cold water freshwater species. And cold water marine species. The most important factor in choosing an aquarium is, it should resemble the fish's natural habitat. Then only they can live naturally.
Why do asteroids collide with planets? Asteroids are small bodies orbiting the Sun. They are composed of rock and iron. They were unable to form distinct planets when the solar system was born. Most of the asteroids travel in a belt between Mars and Jupiter. This is called asteroid belt. Asteroids often collide with planets and other asteroids. The reason is Jupiter's gravitational pull. Because of this pull, asteroids move into erratic orbits.
Thank you for watching Facts and Factoids Series 1. Like it, share it, subscribe to our channel, click on the bell icon to receive updates. Thank you.